Chosen one, God wants you to be with this person. The name is, you are not here by accident, and you must not scroll away from this moment, because something deeply personal is being revealed to you right now that can change the direction of your life. I am telling you clearly that there is a specific person I have chosen for you, and this is not confusion, not coincidence, not imagination. This is divine alignment that has been forming quietly while you were struggling, doubting, and waiting. If you ignore this, you risk missing a connection that was prepared for your healing, your growth, and your future. Stay with me because I am about to uncover why this person matters and how you will recognize the name that has already been placed around your life. Type Amen if you agree. You have been asking for love that is real, love that does not break you, love that does not leave you confused and empty. I have heard every silent prayer, every tear you hid, and every moment you wondered why it never worked out with the wrong people. The reason is simple and powerful at the same time. I was protecting you from connections that would have delayed your purpose. The person I am speaking about now is not like the others, and the difference will be so clear that your spirit will feel it before your mind understands it. There is something you must understand without hesitation. This person is already connected to your path, even if you think they are far away or out of reach. You may have seen their name before, heard it in passing, or felt something unusual when thinking about them. That was not random. That was me placing a quiet signal in your life so that when the moment comes, you will recognize what I have been preparing. Do not dismiss the small signs because they are leading you to something much bigger. Before I go deeper, I want you to pause for a second and show your faith in a simple way. If you feel something in your heart right now, take a moment to like this video, because this act of agreement opens your spirit to receive what is meant for you. You have been through seasons where love felt like a burden instead of a blessing. You gave your time, your energy, your heart, and in return you received confusion, silence, or pain. I saw all of it, and I did not ignore it. I allowed those experiences to shape your understanding so that when the right person enters, you will not take them lightly. You will know their value because you have felt the absence of it before. The person I am speaking about carries a different energy around them. When they come into your life, things will begin to shift naturally. You will feel a sense of calm instead of anxiety. You will feel clarity instead of confusion. This is how you will know that this connection is not forced, not temporary, but aligned with what I have planned for you from the beginning. Type 777 if you trust God. You may be wondering why I am speaking about a name. It is because names carry identity, and identity carries purpose. The name of this person is not just a label, it is something that will stand out to you in a way you cannot ignore. You will hear it more than once. You will notice it appearing in unexpected places. Each time you see or hear it, it will feel like something is pulling your attention toward it. That is not coincidence, that is direction. I want you to pay attention to your thoughts over the next few days. Notice which name keeps returning to your mind without effort. Notice which person you feel drawn to even when you try to ignore it. This is how I guide you, not through force, but through alignment that feels natural and undeniable. When something is meant for you, it does not create chaos inside you. It brings a quiet certainty that stays even when you try to push it away. Do not let fear confuse you in this moment. You have been hurt before, and it is natural for you to protect yourself. But not every connection is meant to break you. Some are meant to restore you. This is one of those connections. This is why I am speaking so directly to you now. I do not want you to miss what is being placed in front of you because you are still holding on to the pain of what happened before. There is also something important you must release. Stop comparing this person to those who hurt you. They are not the same, and if you treat them as if they are, you will block the blessing before it fully arrives. Give this connection the space to grow without fear controlling your actions. Trust what you feel in your spirit, because I am the one placing that feeling there. You are not being rushed, but you are being prepared. Everything that has happened until now has been shaping you for this moment. Your patience, your endurance, your faith during difficult times, all of it has been building toward this connection. This is not random. This is the result of everything you have gone through. As you continue forward, stay aware and stay open. Do not chase, do not force, do not overthink. Simply observe what unfolds around you. The right person will not require you to lose yourself. They will meet you in truth, in respect, and in understanding. That is how you will know that this is not just another chapter, but the beginning of something that was written for you long before you understood it. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The name I am speaking about will not arrive with confusion or pressure. It will come with a sense of familiarity, almost like you have known it before, even if you have not. You may hear it in a conversation, see it written somewhere, or feel drawn to it without understanding why. This is how I place markers along your path. Each time it appears, it is not to confuse you, but to guide you closer to what I have already chosen for you. Type 1111 if you believe. There is something deeper happening behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. While you have been focusing on your own struggles, your healing, and your growth, I have also been working on the other person. They have their own journey, their own lessons, their own moments of breaking and rebuilding. This is important because when 2 people are meant to come together, both must be prepared. I do not bring souls together before the timing is right, because what is not ready cannot last. You may have wondered why certain relationships in your past ended so suddenly or painfully. You questioned whether you did something wrong or whether you were simply unlucky in love. But the truth is, those endings were not punishments, they were protection. I was removing what could not stay so that it would not interfere with what is meant to arrive now. If those connections had continued, they would have blocked the person I am preparing for you. As you move forward, you will begin to notice a shift in how you feel about love. The desperation will fade, and in its place, there will be a calm expectation. You will no longer feel the need to chase or prove your worth. Instead, you will feel steady, grounded, and aware of your value. This is one of the signs that you are ready. When you stop chasing what is not meant for you, you create space for what is. There is also a moment coming where you will have to make a choice. When this person enters your life more clearly, you may feel a mix of excitement and fear. The fear will come from your past, from the memories of what hurt you before. But the excitement will come from your spirit, recognizing what is right. In that moment, you must choose to trust what you feel in your spirit rather than what your fear is telling you. Type yes to receive miracles. Do not expect this connection to be perfect in a way that feels unreal. Real connections require understanding, patience, and communication. But what will make this different is the foundation. It will not be built on confusion or inconsistency. It will be built on honesty and mutual respect. Even when there are challenges, there will be a willingness to work through them instead of walking away. You may also notice that this person understands you in ways others never did. They will see parts of you that you kept hidden, not because they were searching for them, but because they naturally connect with who you are. This is what happens when something is aligned. You do not have to explain yourself constantly or prove your worth. You are simply accepted for who you are. There is something else you must be careful about. Do not let outside voices influence your decisions when this connection begins to form. Not everyone will understand what you feel, and some may even project their own fears or doubts onto you. But this connection is not for them to understand. It is for you to experience. Listen to your spirit, because that is where I am speaking to you most clearly. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels uncertain. I am guiding both of you, step by step, bringing you closer at the right time and in the right way. There may be moments where things seem slow or unclear, but that does not mean nothing is happening. It means that I am aligning every detail so that when you come together, it will not be forced or incomplete. The name will become clearer as you continue paying attention. It will not remain hidden forever. There will be a moment where it stands out so strongly that you cannot ignore it anymore. When that happens, do not hesitate. Do not overthink. Trust that what you are recognizing is something I have been showing you all along. You have waited longer than you expected, and you have questioned whether love like this would ever come into your life. But I am telling you now, your waiting has not been wasted. It has been preparation. Everything you have learned, everything you have endured, has been shaping you for this connection. As this unfolds, remember to stay present. Do not rush ahead or create expectations that are not yet real. Allow things to grow naturally. What is meant for you does not need to be forced into existence. It will come together in a way that feels right, without pressure or confusion. There is peace waiting for you in this connection, a kind of peace you have not felt before. It will not feel like a struggle. It will feel like rest. And in that rest, you will begin to understand why everything happened the way it did, why certain doors closed, and why you had to walk alone for a season. You are starting to notice that something within you has changed, even if you cannot fully describe it. The way you see love is no longer the same as before. You are no longer willing to accept half-effort, confusion, or emotional distance. This shift did not happen by accident. I have been shaping your heart so that when the right person appears, you will not settle for anything less than what is truly meant for you. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The person I am guiding you toward is also going through a transformation. They are not the same as they were in the past. Just as you have been healing and growing, they have been learning their own lessons. This is important because when you meet again or meet for the first time, both of you will be able to connect from a place of maturity rather than pain. What once could have been broken will now have the strength to last. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a reason why the name has not been fully revealed to you yet. If I had shown it to you clearly before you were ready, you might have rushed ahead, tried to control the situation, or created expectations that would have damaged the connection. Timing is not just about when something happens, it is about who you are when it happens. And now, you are becoming the version of yourself that can receive this without fear taking over. You may begin to feel drawn to certain places, certain conversations, or even certain moments that seem small at first. Pay attention to these details. I often use simple situations to create meaningful connections. What looks ordinary on the outside can carry something extraordinary within it. Do not overlook the small moments, because they are often the doorway to something much greater. There will also be a sense of recognition when this person comes into your life more clearly. It will not feel like you are starting from nothing. It will feel like something is continuing, as if your souls already understand each other on a deeper level. This is what divine alignment feels like. It does not create confusion. It creates a quiet knowing that stays with you even when you try to question it. You have spent so much time questioning your worth because of how others treated you. You wondered why they could not see your value, why they could not stay, why they could not love you the way you deserved. But their inability to recognize your worth was never a reflection of your value. It was a reflection of their readiness. Not everyone is prepared to receive what you carry. Type 2222 to receive miracles. The person I am bringing into your life will not overlook what makes you special. They will not ignore your depth or take your presence for granted. Instead, they will appreciate you in a way that feels natural and genuine. You will not have to ask for attention or effort. It will be given freely because they understand what they have in you. There is also something important you must remember as this connection begins to grow. Do not lose yourself in it. This is not about becoming dependent on someone else for your happiness. It is about sharing your life with someone who respects and supports who you already are. The connection is meant to add to your life, not replace your identity. You may feel moments of hesitation when things start to become real. This is normal, especially after everything you have experienced. But do not let hesitation turn into distance. Allow yourself to be present and open. You do not need to have everything figured out immediately. You only need to be willing to take one step at a time with honesty and trust. There will be signs that confirm what I am telling you. They may come through repeated encounters, meaningful conversations, or moments that feel too aligned to be random. Each sign is a reminder that you are not imagining this. You are being guided. The more you pay attention, the clearer it will become. You are not meant to walk this path alone forever. The season of isolation you experienced was necessary, but it is not permanent. It was a time for you to reconnect with yourself, to understand your worth, and to prepare for what is coming next. Now, that preparation is beginning to show its purpose. The name will soon feel familiar in a way that stands out from everything else. It will not feel forced or uncertain. It will feel like something that belongs in your life. When you recognize it, trust that feeling. Do not dismiss it as coincidence or overthinking. What you are feeling is real, and it is being guided. There is a future forming that you cannot fully see yet, but it is already taking shape. Every step you take, every decision you make, is bringing you closer to it. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be for this to unfold in the right way. As you continue forward, keep your heart open but grounded. Do not rush ahead or try to control the outcome. Let things develop naturally. What is meant for you will not require you to force it into place. It will come together in a way that feels right, without confusion or struggle. I am with you in every step of this process. Even in the moments where you feel uncertain, I am guiding you. Even when you cannot see the full picture, I am arranging it. Trust that what is being prepared for you is not temporary. It is something that will bring stability, growth, and a deeper sense of peace into your life. There were moments when you felt completely alone, as if no one truly saw you or understood you. You carried your thoughts quietly, kept your pain hidden, and continued moving forward even when it felt heavy. I was with you in those moments, even when you felt unseen. Every step you took through that loneliness was preparing you to recognize and appreciate the connection that is now coming into your life. Type 1010 to receive blessings. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This person will not enter your life in a way that disrupts your peace. Instead, they will add to it. You will feel a sense of ease when you are around them, a feeling that you do not have to pretend or hold back. This is one of the clearest signs that something is aligned. When you can be your true self without fear, you are standing in something real. You may start to notice that your energy is changing. The things that once drained you will begin to lose their hold on you. The people who did not value you will feel distant, and the patterns that kept repeating will start to break. This is not a coincidence. It is a sign that you are stepping into a new phase where you are no longer attached to what does not serve you. There is a timing to everything, and the timing of this connection is not random. If it had come earlier, it might not have lasted. If it had been delayed longer, you might have lost hope. But now, you are in a place where you can receive it without fear controlling your actions. This is why you are feeling this shift so strongly. You are ready in a way you have never been before. As this person becomes more present in your life, you will begin to notice small confirmations. These confirmations may not be loud or dramatic, but they will be consistent. You may find yourselves thinking about each other at the same time, or situations may unfold in ways that bring you closer without effort. This is how alignment works. It does not force things together. It allows them to come together naturally. Type 222 to claim miracles. You have been through connections that left you questioning everything. You doubted your instincts, your worth, and even your ability to love. But those experiences were not meant to define you. They were meant to teach you what is not for you, so that when what is meant for you arrives, you will not confuse it with something else. The person I am bringing into your life will not make you feel uncertain about where you stand. There will be clarity in their actions, consistency in their presence, and honesty in their words. You will not have to guess or assume. You will know. And that knowing will bring a kind of peace you have not felt before. There may be moments where you feel overwhelmed by how different this connection feels. It may seem unfamiliar because you are not used to being treated with the respect and care you deserve. But do not let unfamiliarity turn into doubt. Sometimes what is right can feel new simply because you have not experienced it before. You are not being asked to be perfect in this connection. You are being asked to be real. Allow yourself to express your thoughts, your feelings, and your truth without fear. The right person will not be pushed away by your honesty. They will be drawn to it. This is how a strong foundation is built, not through pretending, but through authenticity. There is also a sense of balance that will come with this connection. You will give, and you will receive. You will support, and you will be supported. It will not feel one-sided or exhausting. This balance is important because it allows the connection to grow without creating strain or imbalance. You may notice that your conversations with this person feel different from what you are used to. There will be depth, understanding, and a sense of connection that goes beyond surface-level topics. You will feel heard in a way that you may not have experienced before. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally when the connection is aligned. As you continue to move forward, remember to stay grounded in who you are. Do not lose yourself in the excitement of what is unfolding. This connection is meant to complement your life, not consume it. Keep your sense of self strong and allow the relationship to grow alongside it. There is something beautiful forming here, something that has been waiting for the right moment to come into your life. You are not chasing it, and you are not forcing it. You are simply allowing it to come to you in the way it was always meant to. The name will soon feel undeniable. It will not be something you question or doubt. It will stand out in a way that feels clear and certain. When that moment comes, trust it. Do not second-guess what you are being shown. What is meant for you will always find a way to become clear. I am guiding you with care, step by step, bringing you closer to something that will bring meaning and stability into your life. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels uncertain. Every detail is being arranged with purpose. You have come through so much to reach this point, and now you are standing at the edge of something new, something real. Something that will not leave you questioning your worth or your place in someone's life. The connection I am guiding you toward will not demand that you prove your worth. You have already done enough of that in the past, trying to be seen, trying to be chosen, trying to be understood. This time, you will not have to fight for your place in someone's life. You will be welcomed into it naturally. The energy will feel different from the very beginning, calm, steady, and sincere. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There is something about this person that will feel safe to your spirit. Not in a way that feels boring or empty, but in a way that feels stable and real. You will not feel like you are walking on uncertainty or guessing their intentions. Instead, there will be a quiet confidence that grows between both of you over time. This confidence will not be rushed. It will build naturally, step by step, as you begin to understand each other more deeply. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. You may still carry moments of doubt within you, and that is understandable. You have been through situations that made you question everything. But do not let those past experiences define how you respond to what is coming. This is not the same situation, and this is not the same person. If you hold on to fear too tightly, you may struggle to receive what is being given to you. As this connection becomes stronger, you will start to notice how it influences other areas of your life. You will feel more focused, more at peace, and more connected to yourself. This is because the right connection does not take away from you, it adds to you. It supports your growth instead of distracting you from it. Type 1111 to affirm. There will be moments where things feel almost too aligned to be random. You may find yourselves crossing paths in unexpected ways, or sharing thoughts and feelings that seem to match without effort. These moments are not coincidences, they are signs that what is happening is guided. When something is meant to be, it finds ways to come together that cannot be easily explained. You are also being called to trust yourself more during this time. Your instincts have been sharpened through everything you have experienced. You have learned what feels right and what feels wrong. Use that awareness now. Do not ignore the peace you feel when something is aligned, and do not ignore the discomfort when something is not. This person will not make you feel like you are too much or not enough. They will not ask you to shrink yourself or change who you are to fit into their life. Instead, they will appreciate you as you are, with all your depth, your emotions, and your truth. This is the kind of connection that allows you to grow without losing yourself. There is also something important you must remember as this unfolds. Do not rush the process. Even when something feels right, it still needs time to grow. Allow the connection to develop at a natural pace. This is not something that needs to be forced or hurried. What is meant for you will not slip away because you allowed it to grow properly. You may begin to see the name more clearly now, or feel it more strongly within your thoughts. It may come to you in moments of stillness, or appear in ways that catch your attention. When it does, do not brush it aside. Take a moment to acknowledge it. This is part of how you are being guided. You are not chasing an illusion. You are stepping into something that has been prepared with intention. Every delay, every lesson, every moment of waiting has been shaping you for this. And now, you are beginning to see why things had to happen the way they did. As this connection continues to unfold, stay grounded in your truth. Be honest about what you feel, and allow the other person to do the same. This is how trust is built, not through perfection, but through openness and understanding. There is a sense of completion that will come with this connection, not because it fills a void, but because it aligns with who you are becoming. You are not looking for someone to complete you. You are connecting with someone who walks beside you as you continue to grow. I am guiding you through every step of this, even when you cannot see it clearly. Nothing is happening by accident. Every moment is part of something larger that is unfolding in your life. You have reached a point where you are ready to receive something real, something stable, something that does not leave you questioning your place. And as you continue to trust and remain open, what I have prepared for you will become clearer and stronger with each passing moment. There is a softness returning to you, a quiet openness that you may not have noticed at first. You are less reactive, more understanding, and more aware of what truly matters. This is not weakness. This is growth. It takes strength to remain open after being hurt, and that strength is what allows you to receive something real instead of pushing it away. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. The person I am guiding toward you is also feeling this shift, even if they cannot fully explain it yet. They may feel drawn to change, to reflect, to let go of things that once held them back. This is how alignment works. It is not just about bringing two people together. It is about preparing both lives so that when they meet, they can move forward in harmony instead of conflict. You may find that your thoughts return to a specific name more often now. It might come to you when you are quiet, when you are not trying to think about anything at all. This is not something you are forcing. This is something you are receiving. Pay attention to that feeling because it is guiding you gently toward recognition. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to surround this name. It will not feel stressful or confusing. It will feel calm, steady, and certain in a way that does not demand explanation. That is how you will know you are not chasing something that is not meant for you. What is meant for you does not disturb your peace. It strengthens it. Type yes to receive miracles. As this connection continues to form, you will begin to understand the difference between attachment and alignment. Attachment is driven by fear, by the need to hold on to something so it does not leave. Alignment is driven by trust, by the understanding that what is meant for you will remain without force. This connection is not built on fear of loss. It is built on trust in what is being created. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are not being asked to lose your independence or give up who you are. In fact, the opposite is happening. You are being encouraged to stand fully in your identity while allowing someone else to stand beside you. This is how a strong connection is formed, not by losing yourself, but by sharing your life while remaining whole. There will be moments where you feel a deep sense of gratitude without fully understanding why. You may feel thankful for things that have not even fully arrived yet. This is because your spirit is recognizing what is coming before it becomes visible in your life. That feeling is a sign that you are in alignment with what is being prepared for you. You have spent so much time questioning timing, wondering why things did not happen when you expected them to. But now you are beginning to see that timing is not something you control. It is something that unfolds when everything is ready. And now, things are becoming ready in ways you could not have forced before.